We are often presented with multiple choices of directions to go, paths to take, options to choose. And I do have sort of a bottom line offering for you when you're presented with things that confuse you or are competitive. Please do what we're going to talk about in this episode of the VO Heroes podcast. I can't tell you how many times I have been in a situation where it's more than two choices. 3, 4, 5, 6 choices. Sometimes many choices. Sylvia Plath said in the bell jar, she did the fig tree thing. You can go look it up online. Just Google fig tree bell jar, Sylvia Plath. She talks about the fact that she's sitting in the crotch of the branch and she's looking at all of these options in her life. And they're all represented by figs that are ripening over time. Does she become a wife and a mother, or a professional poet, or an author, or a competitive rower was one of her options. Anyway, she says, as I'm watching these figs, and I'm taking my time coming to a conclusion, and I'm not picking one of them, they're ripening and falling off the tree, and they're no longer a choice. So that was a really interesting sort of visual thing to me, and I've experienced this many times in my life, that hesitancy and inaction can be death to our joy, our future progress, etc. And so here's the one bottom line thing that I'd like to share with you. Pick one. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to pick the wrong one sometimes. You're going to pick one that is hurtful sometimes. Sometimes you're going to pick one that is amazing. Sometimes you're going to pick one that you didn't even experience or expect to have as much joy with or as much success with as you thought. But if you don't pick any one at all, if your inactivity stops you from making any decision whatsoever, you will lose all of those options. And that's not a joyful thing. So the bottom line tip for you in this episode is, if you're presented with a whole bunch of options, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Pick one. Please. Just pick one. Don't take too much time to pick one. And don't not pick one. Don't not pick any, because then they all go away. Ever experience this? Ever think about this? Ever have this presented to you? Let me know in the comments below. If you're on voheroes.com, I'd love to hear what you have to say. The commentary there is sane and polite and respectful, and you can talk about your picking or lack of picking one. Let me know. Hit the like button if you like what you're hearing. You can subscribe to the channel. You can hit the notification bell and be notified when a new episode comes out. You can share this with another actor who might be stiffened and stopped by inactivity and the inability to make a decision. We know you have plenty of options in your podcasting needs. We appreciate you selecting the VO Heroes podcast. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening. And I will see you in the next episode of the VO Heroes podcast.